Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. The Lean Ensemble Theater presents the Tony Award-winning performance Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike, May 5th through 8th. Here to talk about this comical show, Christopher Joel Oaken and Megan Bowers. Welcome to the show.
Hi, welcome.
Certainly glad to have you. So talk a little bit about the play.
The play is essentially, it's about a family. It's about a brother and a sister, and they get together. It's a homecoming of sorts that's not necessarily welcoming, but a lot of trouble ensues.
Yeah. And so what makes the play so funny?
Well, Christopher Durang, the playwright, is kind of riffing on old Chekhov works, classic Russian theater, and doing it in such a way that embraces the absurdity of everyday life. So although the siblings are very normal, middle-aged kind of siblings, the other players in the story are kind of absurd characters that have come in and bring mischief and mayhem into their world a little bit.
And so where did you both come from? I'll start with you.
Well, I'm from Tennessee, but I live in New York.
Okay.
And I've lived there for almost 10 years now. And I got hooked up with the Lean Ensemble through a theater that we actually both worked at in Memphis, Tennessee, called Playhouse on the Square from years ago.
And do you like our area?
I love it. I love it. I have to say, you know, when you get asked to come do your work and to do theater, it's always nice, but to get to do it by the beach
not a bad deal.
Is
not a bad deal.
Quite a treat. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So how about you, Christopher?
I'm from Greenville, South Carolina, so my folks are still there. I've been traveling around a little nomadically for the past few years, most recently in Colorado, working out there. And again, the same thing, connections through Playhouse on the Square and through the Warehouse Theater in Greenville really were able to help me set up this deal.
Wonderful.
But I grew up coming down here with my family
so
for family vacation.
You already love the area. That's great. That's great. Well, we're certainly glad you're both here.
Thank you. Yes.
So what kind of preparation have you done for this show?
My character in the show plays kind of a boy toy, shall we say, of one of the sisters. And there are good portions of the show that I am scantily clad. So I have been working out at the gym, preparing for that. But other than that, I mean, of course, it's learning the story, learning about these characters, and coming in with a willingness to play and have fun with fellow actors.
Yeah.
And I actually just did the same show at the Warehouse Theater in Greenville.
Oh, did you?
So that added a different element of being able to enjoy a story with a group of actors and then come and be able to explore it in new ways with a whole new bunch of...
I was just going to say, what are there some likes and are there some differences when you're performing down here versus when you performed it prior?
Oh, yes. I mean, I think, of course, the material is the same.
Right.
The goal of the story is still like people are filling in the same slots, but everyone comes in, hopefully, to a piece like this with their own fun, creative energy, and that really does change the story. So although the words are still very familiar and present in my mind, being able to explore it with new people is so much fun.
Yeah, I bet. So what's the best part of working on a straight comedy? And I guess, you know, what is a straight comedy? How do you refer to a straight comedy?
Well, it's a play, it's not a musical. And I think, for me, comedy is a big part of what I love to do and what I want to do with my life, because I feel like drama is something that happens all the time in our daily lives. And for me, it's very fulfilling to know that I can make someone laugh.
Yeah, I bet. So what's next on the horizon for both of you? Megan?
Well, I'm actually going to be leaving the May 9th as soon as we're done here, and I'm going to go up to Chicago, and then I'll be in Rochester doing some plays there.
Wonderful. And Christopher?
I'm going back out to Colorado to Colorado Shakespeare Festival for the summer.
How fun.
So I'll be doing some shows with them.
Wonderful, wonderful. You guys enjoy it. So quickly, where, when, how do people get tickets to the show?
Sure. So it's May 5th through 8th. You can look up information at info@leanensemble.org, or you can call the number 843-715-6676, which is the box office number to get tickets. It's performed at the Main State Theater.
Main Street.
Main Street Theater, thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Excuse me. Which is just on Main Street here
Yeah.
in Hilton Head, yeah.
Good. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.